Hey trainers, welcome to the gaming channel. Chicken Plays here. Today's video we're going to be comparing Red and Charizard versus Leon and Charizard. Of course, Leon and Charizard are the Master Sync pair as of the Champion Time event, and we've known Sygna Red and Charizard for some time now, and we've seen a couple of their banners reappear. And now with the new Master Sync pair, Leon and Charizard, we're going to actually compare the differences between the stats of both of these Charizards, their movesets, and their ability to fight within battles along with allied Sync pairs. And as always, trainers, if you enjoy my Pokemon Masters videos, be sure to hit that thumbs up, subscribe to Pokemon Masters content in the channel, and hit that notification to check out more of the videos that you'll be notified with. Now, in today's video, once again, we're going to take a look at the stats. So, let's start with Red's Charizard. Sygna Red's Charizard at max level 130 shows that it has a max HP of 796, attack is 442, along with its special attack, and defense and special defense are both 177, and its speed is 321. In terms of its movesets, we have Heat Wave, which is an AoE move. We have Dire Hit Plus, which is a trainer move for Sygna Red and Charizard. We have Blast Burn, which is a 4-bar move, and My Destiny, another trainer move that increases stats and lowers defense and special defense by 1. Right, so we're going to go into Leon and Charizard as well. So let's go look into that. We notice that Leon's Charizard has 784 HP, which is a little lower than Red and Charizard's HP. But the attack and special attack stats are higher. 764 is more than 442, which is Red and Charizard. So attack and special attack, Leon and Charizard wins that one. And in terms of defense and special defense, Leon's Charizard does win also. So they both have 183, the defense and special defense, versus Red and Charizard, which is 177. Now in terms of speed, who's faster at level 130, which is max level right now, is Leon and Charizard. Leon and Charizard have a much faster speed in terms of let's say if they were to be in a battle, one of them would go first, and it would be Leon and Charizard. So Leon and Charizard has a 358 speed, and while again we said Red's Charizard is at 321. In terms of Leon's Charizard's moves, we have Hurricane, which is a powerful move with 3-bar. We have Earthquake, which is the second move for Charizard, another AoE physical damage, and Inferno, which is a 4-bar move for Leon and Charizard that, of course, does 100% burn. It has a tendency to miss. However, in this game, Leon's Charizard is able to hit Inferno 100% of the time because of Piercing Gaze. So is Charizard belonging to Red. So Red's Charizard is able to have Piercing Gaze, which is a plus. So we're going to take a look at their passive skills in just a bit, but both of them do have Piercing Gaze. And Strike Oppose, which is another trainer move. So you can already see that they both have trainer moves belonging to them. That's their way of representing who they are. My Destiny for Red and Strike Oppose for Leon. Now in terms of the other moves, 2 trainer moves for Red and 1 trainer move for Leon. And so Red only has fire type moves, while Leon has a variety of different types of moves that can be able to damage opponents in terms of type advantages. Okay, so that's going to be the comparison regarding its stats and movesets for both Sygna Red and Leon. So Sygna Red and Charizard have passive skills. These are the following passive skills for them. Propulsion 1, which has a small chance of reducing the user's sync move countdown by 1 when the user's move is successful. We have Piercing Gaze, which means the moves never miss. And lastly, Move Gauge Refresh 4, which has a good chance of charging the user's move gauge by 1 when a move is successful. Alright, so those are the 3 passive skills for Sygna Red and Charizard. Okay, so now going into Leon and his Charizard. He has 4 passive skills. The Galar Flag Bearer, which powers up the moves of all allied sync pairs by 10% and reduces attack move damage taken by all allied sync pairs by 20%. These percentages increase according to the number of allied sync pairs with the Galar theme on your team, so that's going to make a difference. Each additional sync pair powers up moves by 10% and reduces by 3%. The maximum power up is 30% and the maximum damage reduction is 26%. So that's what makes this Master Sync pair pretty much unique. It has a particular passive skill that powers up the rest of the sync pairs on your team in terms of the Galar theme. We have Piercing Gaze, similar to Red's Charizard here, moves never miss. We have MP Rekindle 2, which has a moderate chance of restoring 1 MP for the user when the user's Pokemon uses a move. So that is also a difference. This Leon and Charizard has MP versus the other Charizard has move gauge. And finally, Super Preparation 4 has a good chance of applying the super effective, which is the next move, right? A free super effective next effect to the user when a move is successful. Okay, so those are going to be the passive skills noted for this Master Sync pair. A lucky skill that is definitely great for both of these sync pairs is Critical Strike 2. So you can get that with Crunchy Lucky Cookie, and with your luck you can get this power up, which means powers up attacks if they become critical hits. So I just wanted to take note in the following portion of this vid, both of these will have Critical Strike 2, and I'm going to also take note that both of them are not gridded, so you can see a 1 out of 5 ungridded Charizard for both of these sync pairs. Let me know in the comment section, trainers. Tell me what you think about both of these Charizards, and which one which one do you prefer, or in terms of synergy, let me know which one is actually the best. Alright, so hopefully that gives you an idea of Sygna Suit Red and Charizard and Leon and Charizard. So let's go right into gameplay here. Alright trainers, we're going to see the difference between Leon's Charizard and Sygna Suit Red's Charizard in terms of gameplay and in battle. Both of them will have Skyla and Swanna and Sygna Suit, Elisa and Rotom on their team, so in terms of consistency and of course to make it fair. Also, both do not have any orbs given to them despite their sync move levels, and they don't happen to have any passives or whatnot besides them just being ungridded. Alright, so let's go into the battle here versus Challenge Pasio's Trainers Part 4. So you're going to take note that I'm going to use the 4-bar move. So I'm going to use Inferno for Leon first, and similarly I'm going to start with Blast Burn for Sygna Suit Red next. Okay, so here we go. This is the damage output for Inferno. Alright, I'm going to use some stats here. Take Flight and Breathtaking. Alright, we're going to use Inferno again, just to note the difference also with stats from Breathtaking. There we go. Alright, we're going to use Inferno again. Okay, Jinx is almost down there. So it took about like 3 Infernos to get Jinx down to a notable HP, and it should be gone. There we go. It should be gone from the burn. Use an Inferno to the side Pokemon. So this is a neutral type advantage. There's that crit there. So you noted that the first one was not a crit, and the second one was a crit from Leon's Charizard. I'm going to use a sync move here just to finish it off. Champion Time Fire Blast. Alright, we're going to finish up with Inferno. And there we have it. Something went wrong. Awesome. Alright, so that's a gameplay of just, showcasing Leon and Charizard in terms of capabilities in battle. Now let's get into Red's Charizard here. Alright, Sygna Suit Red Charizard. We're gonna have the same, you know, same supporting allies. So let's do it.
Let's see who's the best.
I'm gonna start off with Blast Burn. That was the damage from Red there. We're gonna use Take Flight, Breathtaking. Here we go. Gotta get Blast Burn in there as well. The only difference between the two is that Leon and Charizard are able to burn with Inferno. Alright. You can see that it's going to take another Blast Burn to take down Jinx, and Jinx isn't burned. Right, there we go. We're going to use a sync move here on the Sigilif. Alright, something to note as well is that Sygna Suit Red Charizard is able to become a Megazard X, so that's also a difference between the two Charizards. There we go. There's the Blast Burn there. Now, if you want to go into greater detail and in deeper conversation, the passive skills are available for them in terms of their grids. So both of them do have Rejuvenate. So after you use a sync move, 6 bars would be replenished full to be able to use moves. Here's another Blast Burn, and that should be it for the opposing team. And there you have it, guys. That's just a rundown of the differences in terms of gameplay, stats, and what have you between both Sygna Suit Red and Leon's Charizard. Thanks so much for watching, trainers. I hope this video has been helpful. Don't forget to check out my other vids. Until then, trainers, I'll see you next time on the battlefield.